What's going on YouTube? Fabrizio Van Marciano here from vanmarciano.co. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at vanmarciano. Welcome to another quick WordPress website tutorial. And yeah, so in this video guys, I'm going to show you how to set up online payment processing to accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies on your WordPress website using Coinbase Commerce with WooCommerce. So let's dive straight onto the screen and get started.
Hey guys, welcome back to the screencast. And so before we get started, I want to head over to my course website here because I want to show you very quickly how I have my Coinbase Commerce set up to accept Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So here I am on the homepage for my course website, and if I just head over to view all courses and go to buy now, let's add this to cart here very quickly. Okay, let's proceed to checkout. And so if I scroll down here, as you can see, under your order, I have 3 payment options here. And we have a third option, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies provided through Coinbase Commerce. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to set this up for your website. Of course, you will need WooCommerce for this to work. So let's head back to the dashboard here. And so the first thing we need to do is head over to plugins and go to add new. All right, so I'm going to search for, what was it? Coinbase Commerce, wasn't it? So let me just search for it here. Okay, so there are several options here, and the one you want to go for really is this one here, the Coinbase Commerce Payment Gateway for WooCommerce by Coinbase Commerce. There is another one here. I think it's very similar, but this is the one I use. Okay, so let me just click on install, and then let's activate this. All right, so now let's go over to WooCommerce. All right, let's scroll down to settings and click on this, and then we need to... Okay, just ignore these super large headings here. This is something to do with some CSS that I'm testing for this site. By the way, this is for a website project that you can learn how to design and build from scratch using Bricks Builder and WooCommerce via my online course. Just putting it out there. Okay, so let's head back to the dashboard here and let's go to payments. And now if we scroll down here, you'll see that we have, oh yeah, here we go, a new option to accept payment or Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies via Coinbase. So there is a link here to go to the commercecoinbase.com website, but we already have this loaded in a new tab. So I'll show you in just a second what this looks like. So if we head over to manage here, okay, so if we scroll down here, as you can see, we have several options here. We can enable or disable commerce payment. So let's just click on enable. We can customize the title and description. Okay, so you might want to change this to something like pay using Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, and the description as well, you can change this. But the most important things that we want to focus on are the API key and webhook shared secret key here, okay? So what I'm going to do is, first of all, let's head over to the Coinbase Commerce website here. If you don't have an account here, you can sign up, okay? You can sign up here, but I already have an account, so I'm just going to sign right in. And here we go. So under balances, we can see all of the balance that we have at the moment. It's 0 because this is a fairly new setup for my course website here as well. We have payments, checkouts, invoices, and point of sale. So just explore and see what there is. You can also withdraw from here, which is great. But what you want to do if you've just opened an account with Commerce Coinbase is head over to your profile here and then go to settings. Okay, and then we need to navigate to security. And what you need to do is create a new API key, okay? I already have one created here for my course website, so I could probably just use this, but I'm going to create a new API key here, and then I'm going to copy this to my clipboard, and then I'm going to head over to my WooCommerce settings for Coinbase Commerce here, and under API key, I'm just going to paste this inside here. Very easy, okay? So let's just save changes here very quickly. And so the next thing we want to do is add our webhook shared secret key in here, but we also want to add an endpoint inside of our Coinbase Commerce account. So if you look at number 2 here, click add endpoint and paste the following URL. So we need to copy this part here, okay? All of this, all the way to the end here. Copy this, okay? Do not copy this little URL thing at all. Now let's go back to Coinbase. And we need to navigate to notifications this time. And then what we need to do is create a new endpoint. I already have one here. And again, that is for my online courses. So let's just click on add endpoint, and I'm going to paste my URL in here and click save. All right, so that's done and dusted. So now we need to go back to our WooCommerce settings here. The last thing we want to do is enter our webhook shared secret key. So let's go back to Coinbase. Let's click on show shared secret. Okay, you can also rotate a shared secret key if you want to, but I'm just going to copy this one here that already exists, and let's go back to WooCommerce and paste this inside here, like so. Okie dokie. Okay, so before we click on Save Changes here, let's just quickly look at some of the other options we have here. Display currency icons on checkout. Yeah, sure. Enable logging. Yeah, that is optional if you want to do that. And let's just save this all now. All right, so we've done pretty much everything we need here. So let's go to our front end for our website. Let's just refresh this page here. All right, so let's go to the shop and then let's just add a product to our cart. View cart. All right, so we've added it to our cart. Let's come up here to go to the checkout. And here we are on the checkout. Let's scroll down a little bit. And as you will already see now, we have our Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, pay with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies option here. So our buyers can now proceed to the Coinbase platform to complete their purchase. And it is as easy as that. And I don't have any other payment options in here because I haven't set up credit card or PayPal for this dummy website. But anyway, that doesn't matter. The point of this tutorial was to show you how to set up Coinbase Commerce for your WooCommerce website. Actually, one thing that I've forgotten to mention is that if you want to choose which crypto you want to accept on your website for payment, what you need to do is go back to your Coinbase Commerce account and then navigate to payments here. And here you've got a bunch of options, so you can set the underpayment and overpayment threshold here. But if you scroll down, you'll see enabled cryptocurrencies. So at the moment I have 3 enabled here, but if you click on this little drop down here, there's a bunch that you can choose from here. Not all of them are available, of course, but there are some of the popular ones here. So it's just a case of enabling whichever one you want to accept. Okay, so that is that, guys. Let me just go back to my dashboard here, and yeah, everything here is fine. And that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or you get stuck, just go back to the beginning of this video. Leave me your questions in the comment section and I will try to answer them the best I can. If you need help, head over to the Coinbase Commerce website. There's plenty of help pages there. And so yeah, that is it.
Again, if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and also the notifications bell to get updates of my future videos. And yeah, so that is it. Until next time, take it easy and peace. Cheers.